Hi and welcome to the Avenir Sports tutorial, where in this short video we're just going to run through uploading footage from a Panasonic camera. So what I've done is I've shot my game. There is another video in our tutorial slides showing how you set up your camera, so I've shot this one in 720 MP4. I've taken the card from my camera, and now what I'm going to do is insert the card into the card reader on the side of my machine. You'll see when I do that it takes a few seconds just to read the card, and it tries to open up my photos. So I can say cancel, and what I want to look at here is my card. So if I double click on this, if we've shot in 720 MP4, my footage will be here in the DCIM folder, and these are just the file structures that the Panasonic cameras create. If I click here, I can see that my MP4s are here. So I've shot 3 very short MP4s. Each time you start the camera, it will create one of these MP4s. So what we want to be able to do is create a movie from one single file. So what I'm going to do here is open up my GameBreaker, and I'm going to say File, Make Movie from Folder of Movies. So what I do now is I go to my card, which is here, it's called No Name. I go to my DCIM folder, and I go here to the folder that the MP4s are in. So because I'm saying make movie from a folder of movies, it doesn't allow me to select individual movies. It allows me to select the whole folder. So I'm going to click here and say make movie. And this is very short. I just shot 3 clips. So yours will take a little bit longer to pull together. But this is now still on my card. So I want to save this in a format that I can bring it in. So what I'm going to do now is say File, Save As, and we're going to call it. So I'm just going to call it Match 1 Example, and I'm going to save it again to my desktop, and I'm going to save it here as a movie player standalone movie. So if you've looked at our other tutorials, you'll see why we save it as a movie player standalone movie, but I'm going to hit save. So what it's now doing is saving the game from the card, and it's creating it on my desktop. So my last step before I'm able to start to analyze and start to code is I go to GameBreaker, I say File, New, Timeline, and now it asks me to go and find the video to which I wish to attach the timeline. So it's this Match 1 Example. I'm going to hit Open, and I'm going to hit Yes. Okay, so what it does now when I'm asked that question is the movie disappears off my desktop, and it wraps it here in a GameBreaker package. So I can see the GameBreaker package here, and it's Match 1 Example. Now when I double click on it, it opens up, and it's got my movie and it's got my timeline attached, so I can start to code with my coding window. Now, just in preparation for your next game, what you want to do now is clear your card. So if I double click on my card and I delete the files by either dragging them to my trash or using my command and delete, which will send them out into the trash, what I'm left with is a card which shows me it's got certain capacities. But until we actually empty the trash, it doesn't free up the card fully. So make sure that when you delete the files from your card that you also empty the trash, and that ensures that you're going to have a clean card before you go to the next shooting or the next game that you wish to shoot.